Room 509 is key. Look at these clues. 505 was the room that we went into over here. And this has the guy that's creeping in on us. But we've got the key to 509 now, so we can hit this. We've got to see what's going on here. We've got to investigate this. I've got to get the keys. What is this stuff?
My first step should be to tidy up a bit. Searching a clean room is easier than searching a messy one.
Look, I'm not going to lie. You'd think that I hate the cleaning part. But I don't. I love the cleaning part of this. Absolutely love it. It is probably one of my favourite parts of the game is the cleaning part. You wouldn't think so, but it actually is. And it makes me happy to clean these rooms. It's kind of therapeutic, you know? Let's tidy up. So we can't take that out, but we can sure... Uneaten breakfast?
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched.
It is untouched. So this must be the bathroom. Oh, that's right. That's what it is. Grubbies. That's nice and clean. Clean the toilet. Seems reflections are very difficult. Empty the trash. Oh.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
Lovely? I still love you as much as I did on the day I met you. I will always remember the first time I saw you in that beautiful blue-red dress. Blue-red dress? It seems like only yesterday when I first, 10 years ago, I promised I would always love you. Today I vow pledge again what I pledged 10 years ago. No wonder this motherfucker scribbled this shit out. Doesn't make no sense. It's like a love note or something. I mean, it's not mine to throw out, really. Like, that's how I feel about that personally. What is this thing? St. Joseph's again. Oh. Pick up the cup. I'm going to put that in my cart, see? What is this? Expense report. Hotel restaurant $2. Restaurant $4.85. Room service $9.35. Total of $24 for the day. That's a sweet deal. So these are all the clues in all the different rooms that we've been into. We can scroll right through down to 509 now. Vow renewal attempt, trip expenses. Gives us little records of all this.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a co-worker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal? What a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children, 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with her 6th. One has just bought them that nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You'd have your own family by now. Yesterday I also drove by your home to get mail. As I was leaving, I met a woman who was looking for you. I think he's... I met a man who was looking for you. I think he's one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and we'll be back next week. When do you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I will make your favourite cake. Your mother. Let me talk to your mother, please. This looks like the Holy Bible, son. Revised Standard Edition.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
Oh. February 1948. February 14th. That Valentine's Day. Oh. What's under here? Can we look in here?
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Good idea. Oh. These are all dates of 1958. SW. Who the fuck is SW? Oh. Into selection mode.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her. SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Yeah, whenever you're in trouble, just call DW. Darkwing Duck! It's adding to the clues. So look at the newspaper. 19 arrested. We don't care about that. Let's throw that out. Easy as you like. Clean the trash. Pardon-moi, it's just me, Sophie. Here to make the bed and do all sorts of stuff, and because that's what I do. I tidy and things and stuff of that nature. Oh. This looks like divorce. Divorce papers.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen. Is Mr. Morgan behind it?
Oh. Fernie and Wiseman. Dear Mrs. Cruz, we wish to apologise on behalf of our company for the privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September, and thank you for calling it to our attention. We are currently investigating the breach and trying to understand how this individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured that we will put measures in place to make sure the situation does not repeat itself. Your privacy is and always will be one of our top priorities. Sincerely, Harold Fernie and John Weissman. Interesting. Make the bed. Neat. Neat. And neat. Oh, there's a lot of shit everywhere. Skivvies and bras. What's this little bit of pipe on ya?
Looks like someone tore that note apart. But I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
Oh, I'll find them. Oh, pill provides birth control. Development of a contraceptive pill believed to be the ultimate form of birth control was reported yesterday to a group of journalists. The pill was tested among 218 women despite reports of some undesirable effects. Dr. Tannenbaum said the pill shows greater promise for the future. Interesting. Very interesting. back of it shows us nothing.
This looks
What?
right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
Why would I throw away a book? Why throw away a novel? We need to look in the drawers though. Ooh. Nothing important in here. Just clothes. Nothing important. Oh, what's in you?
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Oh, it has. Withdrawals, none, but nothing but deposits. Look, and it got up to $5,000 back then. That shit would have been electric. $5,000? That's insane. Let's enter selection mode.
You don't see someone withdraw $5,000 every day. Just what could have made you empty out your entire bank account?
In one shot. $5,000. Alright, let's actually have a look at what other clues we got here. Bank account statement. Look at that. We've got so many clues. Yep, the small rosary, the calendar. Can I pick up this stuff on the floor? I feel like I need to. But these are all like hot rollers and whatnot. Oh. What are you?
This shade is really striking.
Yeah, but put it back. It's not yours to steal, devil woman. Young Anne. Excellent woman. These are all books. Stranger in the Night, Beast of You, The Horizontal Man. It had to be murder.
Whoever wrote this is as much a reader as they are a doodler.
You're a doodle. 6P 03P. 63OP3. What could that mean? Let's open these drawers though. Open these drawers. I'm in the way. Special here. White gloves. Nail polish. Clean that up. There's a bin here. Did I clean the bin up? I got to clean all of this shit. What other clues do I have? It's annoying that I do have to scroll through room 509. Reading list. Who have I missed on the characters now? All guests. Marcela Cruz, Hector Cruz, and Paul Morgan. I'm on the case. Alright. Should I open this drawer just once? Fuck all that. Alright.
Maybe I'll find more of those torn paper pieces if I keep cleaning the room.
Cleaning this room? What else is there to clean in this here room? Ain't no magical crouch button. But maybe you mean the entire room. Interesting. Where can we find some more torn up pieces? I thought... Oh, did I look at these?
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb. No combination, no entry.
I don't know the combination. But maybe. Whoa.
No combination, no entry.
Should I ring? Oh. I should clean these up, but it won't let me. Who am I gonna call?
I should wait till I have more to report before calling Andrew.
That's fair. Oh wait. What is there to even report? I've gone through everything.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
I'm not throwing away anymore. So someone had a shopping spree. Oh. I found some. Who it is? I found some papers in the bin.
Hello?
Now I'm answering. Hello?
Hello? Andrew? Is that you?
Stop breathing. Breathing down the phone at me like that. I should call reception.
Clarrington Hotel reception desk.
Andrew?
Hey, Sophie.
Did you just call me?
No, I didn't.
Then who called?
I'm not sure I understand.
Someone just called, and they said nothing. All I could hear was static and breathing.
That's pretty unsettling. Hang on. Hey, Beth, you got a minute? No. Give me a second, Sophie.
You got a minute? No.
Okay, so Beth tells me she just patched a call through to 509.
Did she recognize the caller's voice?
Oh, do you think maybe it was Mr. Morgan?
Yeah.
Let me check. Okay, it was a male voice, but she's not sure whether it was Mr. Morgan's or not.
Did she notice anything else?
She says it sounded like a bell rang in the background. Like an elevator bell. So she assumed
Interesting.
whoever was calling was one of our guests.
You didn't see
Interesting.
Mr. Morgan come back to the hotel, did you?
No. I get why you're on edge, but I don't see any way he could know you're in 509. I haven't spoken to anyone about this.
It's my manager.
No, I know you didn't.
He's actually spying on me.
Can you ask Beth not to patch any calls here for a while?
Yeah, sure thing.
Thanks. I haven't had time to check all of 509 yet, so I better get back to it.
Wait a second. I just remembered something about this morning. I can't believe I didn't think about it before.
What is it?
A few minutes after Mr. Morgan knocked over that vase in the lobby, I saw Mrs. Cruz rush out of the hotel, all alone.
Really?
What time?
Do you know what time it was exactly?
I think it was a minute or two after 10. What?
I remember hearing a loud noise on the 5th floor right around that time. Like a door slamming really hard.
You think it was her?
Maybe. Did you notice anything weird about her?
I don't know.
Gotta ask all
She
the
passed
questions.
by the front desk so fast I barely had time to see her. Although,
Yeah?
I've always seen the Cruzes as a pair. I suppose it is a bit odd that she left without her husband. Maybe she was sneaking out. Or maybe she was following Mr. Morgan.
Yeah. Hopefully I can make sense of all of this.
I'm
Like
sure
I'm a
you can.
detective.
Give me a call as soon as you found something, okay?
Okay. Thanks for the info.
Let's hope the cord of that phone is staying put. Okay. That makes me think that there might be one last set of... Got them all. Like Pokemon. Lay them out, Soph. Fuck me. They're gonna make me do it. Okay. That clearly goes there. I think that goes there, personally. That's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. I think that goes somewhere over here. Oh, there's something in the middle, maybe. Yep, right here. Look at it. Bam. Bam. These are all the right way up too. Look at that. I'm pretty much a detective. Like a boss. Like a boss.
Some kind of code. Could I break it?
How did the note just magically get put back together? Snoop around to find missing symbols. Murder. That was one of them.
I should keep an eye out for those symbols.
Right. Go back to our 509 clues. Alright. N plus. I don't know what N plus means, but let's see if there's an N plus anywhere on this thing. Nope. Let's see here. Anything written here? Aha. O is 5. W.
Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message. That's one of the symbols.
Yeah, it is.
Fernie and Wiseman. I wonder what it is they do.
O is 5. W is 8. Hopefully it fills those in for me automatically. Because, you know, super smart. W. O. Oopsie.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
You're a peculiar doodle. Look. Why is OD now? M is dash.
Yeah. I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected.
6 is U. Dash is M. 6 is U. 3 is E. 3E. Right, so let's do 6U, 3E. Oh, there's something on the back. We'll go back to that in a minute. 6, 3, UE, right? U. To your room, maybe? And the dash was an M. I will meet. No. I will.
That yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Agreed, there is. We'll check what we got here first, though, punk. Alright. Nope. The lake. What's scribbled out there? Nothing. Ooh!
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
Music note is L. A is 2. V is G. I'm never going to remember that. A2. Music note L. A2. Where is the 2? Really? Only one A? I will leave. And G was V, I think. Could be wrong. Yep, I'm not. I will. I. 4 is I, for sure. I can decode this. I will leave. I think 7 is Y. I think P is R. I will leave something. Two. That could be a T. Equals could be S. I think this is an H. I will leave it in the vent. I will leave the note in the vent next to your room. I'm so stupid, I didn't see the S at the end.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
Got it. I just didn't see the S there.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, Andrew. It's me.
Sophie, did you uncover anything in 509?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
What? Awesome. Did you crack it?
It says, I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? What an odd thing to do.
Yeah. And whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other. Do you think maybe one of them's having an affair?
Maybe.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail?
Yep.
What makes you say that?
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz.
True.
Her account was emptied very recently.
Emptied? No one does that unless they're in trouble. Or traveling.
What do you mean?
Well, they're not home, so they do need their money handy. Plus, a trip can be pretty costly. It's weird, but it could be anything. Did you find something else to back your theory?
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the Cruises?
Just the
Just
wife.
her.
It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
Okay, it can't be a coincidence that she would withdraw all of her money right after a security breach.
That's right.
Whatever it is they found
Blackmail.
out, she was willing to pay them to keep quiet about it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It
Me
could be
too.
blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
Well, he was hard to find, the blackmailer.
What if the Cruzes hired him to find the blackmailer's identity?
By following them around and taking pictures of them? That's a weird strategy.
Maybe he hopes to catch the blackmailer the next time he gets in touch with them.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message, just to be sure we're on the right track.
Good idea. It's almost break time for me. If you need my help again, you can ask Beth to patch you through to the break room.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Thanks, Sophie.
Enjoy your break, Andrew. We're about to go out to this vent.
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room. But which vent?
The feces one now. Bernard kissing?
Can't open these without a screwdriver. I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out. They need to.
Oh, what's happening here? La da da. La da da. I forget to read this little private note of theirs. And then it'll magically get put back together.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Yo. Eugene, Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming from his window and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority, Linda. Why do you rip that shit up for?
Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
Dear Eugene, I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife. But do not worry. You only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best families. As for your request, I'm afraid I'm unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clarington. So it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in the city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. Thank you for understanding. Bernard, you bitch. William Weston. Manager of Weston's department store. Oh, what's this one now?
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary for the mayor, that this city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clarington. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as soon as I have more news. Warm wishes, Joyce. Alright, where the motherfucking screwdriver up in this bitch? What was one of the options was to switch? Switch what?
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage. Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder. Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Where the fuck do I get a screwdriver from? I don't really know where. Is there supposed to be a screwdriver here?
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge? Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
I have to go down into Bernard's office. Maybe. Because there's no screwdrivers here. So let me go down into Bernard's office and then we will speak to Eugene.
Eugene must be down in Bernard's office.
See?
I should go ask him for a screwdriver.
Mr. Morgan, maybe. Paul Morgan, is that you?
It's
Bernard.
Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh, Roy.
Oh, right.
Sophie Roy, it's written right on my
You're the one who
fucking
took
name tag.
last week off, aren't you? You had to take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
I need a screwdriver.
No. I'm just getting a screwdriver.
A screwdriver? What for?
Loose vent.
Well, that sounds like a job for Eugene, doesn't it?
Yes, you're right.
Then leave the repairs to him.
Okay, I will.
I'm still going to...
What's going on?
Oh, Andrew.
Sorry. Seems
Asking
I've
for
made
it.
a habit of sneaking up on you today. Spying on Bernard again?
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Ah, gotcha.
Eugene?
What? Maybe you should go have a look. You know what? I'll stand guard by the elevator and, holler if Bernard approaches.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
What the fuck happened?
Aha!
Want it?
Let's get you to that vent.
Let me inspect it.
Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel? This is ridiculous.
Dear Mr. Weston, I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarington Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks for the generous help. Renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon when your busy schedule allows it, of course. On another note, it's come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental health hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarington standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. Should you accept, it would be an honour and a privilege to join your fight. Yours sincerely, Bernard Ledouche. He's Ledouche, all right. Handwritten by Eugene. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Oh, lordy.
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
I'm gonna throw it away.
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that.
Just in case, you know, I'm not trying to get Eugene in trouble in this bitch. Check room 602. Ask Eugene to fix radio. Call Weston's office. Apologise to Mr. and Mrs. Drake for Valentine's Day ball mishap. Speak to the contractor about cost overruns. Call Weston's office again. Decide winner of Employee of the Month award. Close the drawer. Always close the drawer. What's in the typewriter?
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no
Nope.
idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
Dear brother, thank you for your invaluable input, but I need to remind you the terms of our agreement. I did my part. I got you out of jail and have ensured that the news of your deviant ways was not leaked. Now, I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. I've worked relentlessly the last 2 years to return the Clarington to its former glory. A great challenge considering the poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you shamelessly destroyed his legacy. As for me, I'll be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be a la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. Enjoy your retirement, bitch. I added the bitch.
Oh, Bernard. So close to doing something altruistic, but here you are holding it over your brother. What Bernard considers sinful debaucheries could fill an encyclopedia. Could be anything from wild parties to guests walking around with their ankles exposed.
Yeah, it's got Bernard's a little bitch. What the hell?
Ew. Is this Linda's?
He done got Linda's bra up in this bitch. He got Linda's bra up in here. Because he's a little bitch. What's in here?
Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different back then.
Wow. So it was given to his brother Raymond from his dad.
Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. And a young Bernard.
And clearly Raymond did some shit. And Bernard helped his ass out. Oh, what's this thing? Mr. Ledouche, my employer has made the following request. To avoid unwanted attention, his identity should remain a secret to both guests and staff. The temperature in room 602 should be kept at 22 degrees. His dog should be fed the best roast beef. His room should be cleaned every day at 11:30 a.m. on the dot. Eggs should be banned from his room service orders. No one should disturb him between the hours of 4 and 5 p.m. More requests shall follow once my employer takes possession of his room. Thank you. Don't know who the fuck that is. Look at all these new characters we got here. Other Raymond. Let me just check the bottom drawer real quick. You know me, I like a good snoop. Right, I cleaned everything up, all proof.
Time to see what secrets that vent is holding.
All proof that... Oh,
Do you remember that loose tile from last week?
Yes?
Well, I'm afraid it hasn't been properly repaired.
What do you mean?
I mean that, it's still broken, sir. Someone put a rug on top of it, but you can still hear it crack. I'm just checking to make sure guests don't trip over it.
Is that part of your job description?
No. No, it isn't, sir.
Well, then I suggest you stop worrying about Miss Belivet. What were you doing in my office?
I wasn't. Someone left the door ajar.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Huh. Must have been Eugene. Well, don't you have work to do?
Yes, sir.
Then get to it. Oh, Mrs. Drake has asked to see you.
Again?
Just indulge her. Apologize one more time for Friday's mishap. Do whatever needs to be done. We cannot afford to lose such loyal guests.
Very well, sir.
Okay. Different times back in the 50s, the way like bosses and shit would speak to each other. Like to the employees and whatnot.
Whew. I think my heart stopped beating there for a moment.
Yeah, me too. But at least I found what I was looking for.
Perfect. Now, I should probably get to it before you-know-who comes out of his office again. Keep me posted.
Oh, we gonna find out what's in that vent.
Oh? Oh. No, you're right. That shouldn't be there.
Fuck you, Beth.
I'll have someone... No, we don't offer that service.
Wait, could I have just walked down here? No fucking way.
Yes, it would
Oh,
be nice
these
if you
shit
did.
balls I could have. Well, yeah, I know. What do you expect from me? My name is not the good gamer. Let's get to that vent.
All right, let's open the vent. Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But That's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
Ew. What is in there? More codes. Okay, well, dash. May as well find this out as quickly as we can. Meat. It's 100% meat. Mm-hmm. Meet me tonight. 100% is tonight. Meet me tonight. It's helped me fill out the rest of it too. Meet me tonight in my room. In my room. I have no fucking idea what this word is. Alright, let's see what other letters I'm missing. What was a 2? An A. Damn, I've not put an A in here yet. Okay. Wow, so little A's. Michael? Eight. It's W, yeah. Michael will be sleeping. Equals is less. I'm all over this. I'm all over this. I don't even have the P, but I don't need it. We need to discuss our plan.
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Oh.
Clarington Hotel reception desk. Andrew speaking.
It's me.
Hey! You got anything good for me?
I found another message written in secret code.
And?
It says, meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Who's Michael? A guest's husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Yeah, the cast keeps getting bigger. I'll just check the logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
That's really nice of you.
It's Mrs. Beaumont.
So, Mrs. Beaumont is linked to the Cruises, huh? I have a feeling we may be approaching the climax of this story.
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
How about I call up there? You know, to make sure no one's home.
Good idea.
Just a sec. Well, it looks like the room is ready for your snooping, my lady.
Thank you, good sir. I'll call you back.